Hey, it's Mike with Dwyer HVAC. I purchased this Accu Blue Flame Combustion Analyzer from TrueTechTools.com, and I'm going to give you an introduction. One of the most important tools an HVAC technician should have is a combustion analyzer. Today we're going to take a test drive of the Accu Blue Flame Combustion Analyzer. In my career, I've used Bacharach and Testo. Right off the bat, the Accu Blue Flame is probably about half the size of the Testo 300. The probe and condensate trap all look pretty standard. I was initially concerned with the connection points on the hoses, but maybe the simpler is better. The thermocouple is standard and is a snug fit. I was attempting to do this with one hand. What is important to me is that the information and the tool is easy to use, accurate, and reliable. Touchscreen looks fairly standard. It's responsive, and it seems to get the job done. I'm a service manager, so this machine will probably not see the amount of work or the daily grind of your regular service technician. Here we go for a side-by-side with the Accu Blue Flame Combustion Analyzer and the Testo 300. Let's start both machines and get these ready to go to start our testing. The sound you're listening to is both pumps either pre-purging or warming up right now. For the Accu Blue Flame, on the top right screen, you'll see a blue bar come across. And when that blue bar goes all the way to the right, then that machine is ready to go. Both machines are equal on their startup times, as far as I'm concerned. All right, now I'm going to switch this one, Testo, over to fuel oil number 2. And the Accu set the program to oil light number 2. And they're ready to go for the side-by-side with our Williamson oil furnace. This is our shop heater. It is old as beat, so let's see how this does. For the Testo, you have to zero it out before you insert the probe, so I just went ahead and did that. Up next is the Blue Flame probe. I'm trying to get the insertion depth about the same to give us some more accurate results between the two analyzers. I'm going to go ahead and press start on the Blue Flame. The Testo has a little head start here. And being that it's an oil furnace, the first value that typically oil guys concentrate on is the CO2 number. With combustion analysis, this tool provides the technician important information such as efficiency, how well the fuel burning appliance is operating at, and of course safety. The information that we look at is oxygen, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, excess air, and temperatures. This is an older Williamson warm air furnace, oil fired, that's power vented. It doesn't help that we have an open return. So you can see on the Testo we're about 10.74%, and the blue flame is at 10.8. Looks like all the information is pretty similar. There's a slight difference in stack temperature. Earlier, it was relatively close. Maybe my Testo got a little colder. Testo does have a graph on the machine, which is very helpful. This is the main reason I bought this analyzer. The ability to connect to MeasureQuick. This is my favorite application in HVAC. We use it all the time in air conditioning, and I am excited to start to integrate it into heating. We might not use it as much with oil, but with natural gas appliances and documentation that's needed to be safe, we will definitely utilize this tool. So here I am opening up the app and connecting the analyzer. It's very easy to do, and again, I'm doing this one-handed. Now I have the tool set up. I press the combustion button, press the program 1 to light oil, and press stop because the pump starts when you press that button. Now I insert the probe. Return to my tablet, and I'm going to start the analyzer from the tablet. So now the analyzer is communicating to the tablet. That information is being communicated to MeasureQuick. As you can see, the O2 and CO2 start to come up. I'm having a little issue with the combustion air. Not sure what's going on there, but I'm relatively new to this analyzer, so I'll look into that. As you saw on the Testo 300 with the graphs, MeasureQuick has that ability to do the same thing in their application. Why that's so important? Well, I've witnessed technicians that need to be more patient. They need the equipment to run a little bit longer to stabilize, and that's what the graph shows. Oftentimes I see technicians rush through, and maybe they get an incorrect reading, and they make a bad decision from that. So it's pretty cool that the information can be broadcast over into MeasureQuick. With this information in MeasureQuick, I can generate a report and document all my readings. I hope to do a demonstration on how we use MeasureQuick at Dwyer Oil. And if you're interested in MeasureQuick, I encourage you to visit MeasureQuick.com. As I power down these units, thank you for checking out this video. I hope that it was helpful. And if you want me to say MeasureQuick one more time, check out the next video. Thank you, be safe. And if you want to learn more, check out these awesome websites.